You are watching English with Meenal Ma'am, and today we are going to study about how to make writing effective. Okay, so let's join me quickly. Here I'm sharing with the group. So what's wrong with it? Everybody, almost 7 groups. To very good evening, Beta, Shaurya, and Neon edits. Thank you for joining me quickly. So you people share your knowledge. We will be discussing about writing section. Okay, in your exam, your question paper divides in 4 sections, right? Section A reading, section B writing section, section C grammar, and the fourth one is literature section. Okay, so today we will be talking about just writing section. How to make writing skill effective. How usually you people write. Suppose essay is there in your paper, article is there in your paper, notice writing is there in. So how you make it eye-catchy and effective? What is strategy you apply? Let me take your previous knowledge so that I can add on to enhance your knowledge. Hello beta, Varun is there, APS Kanpur. Very good evening beta, thank you for joining from Kanpur. Highly glad to see you. And Urmila is there. Very good evening, beta. You too. Then Akshans is there. Very good evening, beta. Thank you for quickly joining me. So share with me, beta, that what you exactly do in your writing section. What sort of presentation you apply in your writing section. How to write an effective article or an essay. This is very, very important. Big Me Gamer is there, 42 ma'am. Kuch. Who are you, beta? Yesterday also I got your criticism. Again you started. At least learn to type in English, not in Roman Hindi. Because I don't like at all reading Roman Hindi. I skip such dialogues. Okay? So we will write it in the box which had blue color lines at borders. But it is not required everywhere, right? Box is not required everywhere. If you are making poster making is there, notice writing is, then only your box is required, right? For such thing. We are just discussing about article and essay writing. Very good evening, Beta. Ritvik Roy. Ayush Patil is also there. Very good evening, Beta. Gamer 42 for Free Fire. How to play? Ansi Yadav. Good evening, ma'am. Very good evening, Beta. Arpit is also there. KR Yadav joined me. Very good evening, Beta. What are you teaching exactly? Beta, we are discussing writing skill today. Okay? Writing section, essay writing and article writing. How to write an effective essay or an article. That what we are discussing. What exactly you apply the strategy in your exam. Share your previous knowledge so that I can continue further. What exactly is the format? As per your previous knowledge, just share. In 1 to 2 lines. Beta, page number, what you are talking about. We are just discussing writing section. This is for 6 to 12. Important for all the classes. Writing skill. That is for common for everyone. So need not to search any page. Got it, Peter? Need not to search any page number. Just share your previous knowledge. If there is in your exam article writing is there and essay writing is there, then what strategy, what format you apply? Beta, not chapter name. Urmila, you are asking about chapter name. I am saying we are just discussing about writing skill. I mean, writing section we are talking about. How to write an effective article or an essay. Share with me your format, what you are aware with. As per your previous knowledge, what you are known to regarding essay writing and an article writing. What format you apply. Satvik is also there, Satvik G. प्रेसी का एक बार फॉर्मेट बता दो ना. बेटा प्रेस spelling error is there, Presi. Correct your spelling first. Satvik is saying. Beta, in Presi, you need to just cut short, right? A big passage should be concise, right? Important information should be added, rest of the information should be omitted. That is what Presi writing. You need to decide, underline the important information, what should be, mandatorily what should be in that particular passage, right? You should give the information in nutshell, right? Abhinav is there. Good evening, beta. Beta, what we are discussing, you people have another way, another topic always. Topic wise, we are putting one particular day for any particular topic, but in between you come up with other different topics. Either you want to check the teacher, or God knows what you exactly want to convey. We are discussing on essay writing and article writing, that how to write an effective essay or an article. Bhavesh is also joined me. Diksha Dubey is there. Very good evening to all of you. Thank you so much. You are good in numbers. I'm glad to see number of participants today. Ans is there. Just start, please. It is started beta. I'm just asking about your previous knowledge about format of an article or an essay. Arpit is there. Heading title, a line having the writer's name, body, the main part of the article, three paragraphs, conclusion, ending, paragraph of the article with the opinion of or recommendation, anticipation. Great, Arpit Singh. Is it your previous knowledge or you copied and pasted from somewhere? You decide it better. And if it is your previous knowledge, then hats off. It is amazing. Comedy guesses. Can you take revision of active and passive, transitive and intransitive, please? Bhavesh is saying, what's this channel for? English study. Of course, beta. English with the name of the channel is itself English with Meenal ma'am. So need not to ask. We are studying. Just go through the previous videos, live streams. Everywhere you will get accepted one or two sorts. The format of article, heading, with title, a line having the writer's name, body of the main part of the article, 2-3 paragraph, conclusion, ending paragraph of the article with the opinion. Diksha Dubey is writing, what are you teaching, English, grammar or honeysuckle? Beta, we are discussing writing section of writing skill, article writing and an essay writing. Naveen is mentioning he has copied. How could you know better? Naveen. Even though it is copied and pasted, you people can also apply that. You have also brain, you have also devices. Why anybody else didn't do? This is also comes in smartness, right? So be smart, everyone. Just copy and paste and prove yourself. At least be interactive. Beta Naveen Kumar is mentioned there. Then how could I know your another name? What is written on your ID? On your ID that is visible to me. How could I know that you are using your father's ID or your brother's or anybody else's? So you yourself mention it who you are exactly. Fine. So let's talk about how to write an effective article. The first thing you should mention, first and foremost, one should do good research on the topic because it will help develop good content for the article. Second thing, eye-catchy, relevant and proper headline. This is my father's phone. Okay, beta, no issues. So in that case, just mention your name first, beta. Akshans. Earlier you came with another ID that Pro Bhai 1000. That was yours. Now you are using the second ID. Surya is writing this smartness will not work in exams, and if he tried, then if invigilators see him doing this, then we all know. Peter, don't make fun of anybody. On such platform and even in classroom, if you are interactive and you are putting such effort, even though it helps. Somehow you compel yourself to study, right? By doing this. So it is not bad thing at all. But you should definitely you should avoid an exam time. You should prepare, honestly prepare for your exam, right? So next is an eye-catchy and relevant title. Second thing is an article should essentially consist of at least three paragraphs. The first paragraph is the introduction. Okay? Well said. Arpit said well said. So I defended you, Vita. And you are glad to see that? Because I liked your reply. Though you have copied or pasted, I don't know. But your response was amazing. I must say, Rityansi is there. Yes, ma'am, she's saying. Fine. Next is the main body of the article. Okay, what should be, what it should comprise? May body of the article may comprise one or more paragraphs and deal with all the details related to the topic. It should encompass various ideas, facts, problems, if any, related to the topic, and all the relevant heading data, the receiver address, subject, salutation. But what are you writing? We are just discussing about article or an essay writing. And you were sharing the format of letter writing. Okay. We will another day we will discuss about letter writing. Okay. Abhinav? Beta Arpit, don't take it to heart, okay? If anybody is mentioning something like that, just ignore it. Gamer X Pratik is mentioning yo-yo. Beta, are you here for just doing yo-yo? Then you can leave the live stream. Fine. So the problems, facts and everything, whatever the content is available and required as per the topic, you should mention it in those paragraphs, body of the article. All the relevant information, the paragraphs should be in a flow so that they are linked to each other and are related to main topic being discussed, right? An incident or example may be included to support the main topic, right? You may introduce any kind of incident in that, right? Or you may include any supportive topic which can relate it, right? Then you need to give an amazing conclusion, right? Conclusion of the article. What should be the content in conclusion? Conclusion should contain a brief summary of the entire article. It always appears at the end. A positive closing sentence helps to create a lasting impression on the reader. Okay? Proof, read the article and check grammatical or spelling errors. Right in the beginning, while writing an article for a newspaper or a magazine, the name of the writer is also mentioned after the heading, right in the beginning or at the end. You may write notes before you start writing the article, as it will help you organize your ideas and content in a logical manner. Where it's drizzling? Outside? Are you in Ayodhya or somewhere else? Okay, okay, got it. Somebody is asking the English of that. Okay, beta Arpit, you answered so well. Beta Hershey, Hershey creator. Hershey, you tell what to say of heavy rainfall. Then, no problem, Harshit. Okay, it is Harshit. Abhinav Sharma, it is my startup. Okay, beta Abhinav, thank you for joining. After a long time, you joined. Vaishnavi is there. Great. Ma'am, can you take a revision of transitive and intransitive? Beta, at that time, on that day, you were absent, I guess. Transitive is a sentence where the object is available, right? And we used, when we were studying active and passive voice, what I told you, that if the statement is intransitive, then only it is possible to change into passive voice, right? And if it is intransitive, then you are not able to change that particular statement into passive voice. So it is mandatory to have a transitive statement sentence before changing it into passive voice, right? Vaishnavi, did I got it? Transitive, intransitive is that sentence in which object is missing, and transitive is that sentence where object is available, right? Suppose I am teaching. I am teaching is intransitive. I am teaching my students English. Okay? Yeah, I am teaching English. English language. So now you can change. If I'm saying just change the intransitive, like I'm teaching. So how could you change it into passive voice? Not possible, because your object should be treated as a subject, and there is no object. And when I change the sentence into I am teaching English, then English is being taught by me. This is the passive, right? So try to understand this. If you want to change active into passive, then there is mandatory to have an object in the sentence. So your whole active and passive revolves around this. And I told you your simple present will change into is, am, is, are plus third form of verb. Your uh, your present continuous will change into is, are plus being plus third form. Your present perfect will change into have, has plus been plus third form. Your present perfect continuous cannot be changed, right? Cannot be changed into passive voice. Four tenses I told you that cannot be changed into passive voice. First was present perfect continuous, second was past perfect continuous, and third was future continuous, and fourth was future perfect continuous, right? These four cannot be changed into passive voice. So you need to remember all the rules, right? One by one, slowly and gradually, try to memorize the rules. Okay? There is no shortcut, no any mantra for this. Only revision is the ultimate. So slowly and gradually keep practicing. One thing required multiple revision, right, Peter? So keep it in your mind that when you are changing active into passive, at that time this thing should be in your mind that uh, while changing into active to passive, object is required. If object is missing in the sentence, then just be very sure about that you are not able to change into passive voice. Fine, beta. Thank you. So let's continue with the writing skill. So you need to write a conclusion. First thing, eye-catchy heading. Second thing, introduction. Third thing, there should be one, two, three paragraphs, and that should be related with the topic, right? If facts are available, then write that. If it is not available, then it is okay. And then what sort of problem is there, how to resolve that problem, that issue, and then you need to come up with a decent conclusion, right? So this way you can write an effective article, and in the same way, an effective essay also. Katu, stop. Go to Dadi. Go. Get inside. So, okay, beta. Anything else you people want to discuss? Any other grammar topic where you are having any problem, an issue, any query? It is going to 30 minutes, beta. So, quickly we need to wrap up. Anil Singh is there. Okay, ma'am, I got it. Okay, you were also studying regarding active passive. Beta, these are the topic: active, passive, direct, indirect, and tenses. These all record, not these only. Even if you are taking parts of speech, and in that you need to cover all the 8 parts of speeches: noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, interjection, and apart from that, there kinds. Every part of speech has different number of their kinds. So everything requires multiple revision, right? Separately, once you are studying noun, then pronoun, then adjective, then adverb, then every part has their own kinds and their own rules. So it requires multiple revision, right? Once you covered it, doesn't mean it is prepared, right? Slowly and gradually you have to just keep practicing, and by practice only it comes. Okay? So then only you will gain the confidence. So keep practicing, keep watching the videos which is already available. Though I couldn't make, I'm helpless after having my this iPhone. I'm not able to use that particular app when I was making PPT. But I'm glad that I could conduct a live stream, which is very helpful for you people and for me as well. I'm directly interacting with you all. So for me, it is better than that option. Ma'am, subject verb agreement. Beta, subject verb agreement is not like any. Quickly, I can share it. It's all about how your subject agrees with, right, Vaishnavi? The concept of this particular chapter is how, with which kind of subject which verb agrees, right? Subject, that's why the title is subject verb agreement. On which subject what kind of verb agrees, right? As I told you at that time, if you are talking about one particular unit, then there will be a singular, right? But if you're talking to different people, then there will be plural verb. Likewise, a number of rules are there. Suppose you are talking about any wish, that I wish I were. Were is never ever write with I. I were is there in the sentence. So if you are wishing something, you are desiring something at that time, you have to write. That will be the correct, because your subject will agree with that plural verb, right? I wish I were a king. I were a prime minister, sort of thing. So were is correct there. If you are writing I wish I was, so it will be incorrect, right? So that way, lots of verbs are there which are treated in the different manner. What are the general rules that doesn't follow? Okay, so it has their own concepts, and you need to learn those concepts, right? Suppose you are talking about bread and butter. So bread and butter, and is there, conjunction is there, but the next word, helping verb will be is. Butter, bread and butter is good in breakfast, like that you were saying, because it is conveying one unit, right? Then you were telling about one particular person. Meenal ma'am, my English teacher. Meenal ma'am and my English teacher is very good. Now it is referring the same person. Meenal ma'am is I, your English teacher is I. So the subject will be, helping verb will be is. Like that, you have to memorize all the rules. Right, Beta? Vaishnavi. So you need to memorize all the rules. Then in what condition, which helping verb will be used? Plural helping verb or singular helping verb? Though the subject is plural, but sometimes your helping verb will be plural, and sometimes your helping verb will be plural, but sometimes your helping verb will be singular. So that way, interrelation is there, right? So you need to memorize those rules, right? Anything else? It is going to 35-40 minutes. My target is every day 30 minutes, but it cross every day. So Vaishnavi Vita, I'm waiting for your reply. Any other grammar topic? Any sort of doubt, any sort of query? Ma'am, what is bio sketch? Somebody is asking. Bio sketch can be. Peter, I need to check. Because when I taught students, bio sketch was not in the syllabus ever. So I didn't teach this particular topic. I need to consult with some data, right? Though bio is, I think, talking about biography, if I'm not wrong. So biography, if you're talking about, it means the person who died and somebody else is writing about him. Autobiography, when somebody is writing about himself, right? Very good evening, Beta Angel. Today also you are a bit late, but I can understand your problem that you are in your hometown and somehow you managed, I guess. Yes, ma'am, someone is abusing. Where I didn't see anybody. You people yourself is mentioning, I didn't find any such message. Or it is skipped, and if it is skipped, I'm highly glad. Because if somebody, though I didn't see, if it happened in the chat, then let them. Some people have dirt in their mind, so we cannot remove it. Okay? Abhinav beta, ignore it. Naveen is saying grammar. What sort of grammar beta you are talking about? Naveen, page 166. Why you have mentioned page 166? Beta, I have another side book. Look at here. What you are talking about, I am not getting. Which page number you are talking about? Abhinav, what are you talking about, beta? Super English grammar you are talking about. Beta, hello? Naveen, which grammar topic you are talking about? Again, yes, ma'am. What it is? Which topic you are talking about in English, super English grammar? Show me. Beta mention topic. Okay, so as per me, I gave you already topic and you, whatever the queries you have asked regarding your transitive, intransitive, active and passive, I already discussed. So finally, I'm going to conclude with this that your writing should be always eye-catchy. First thing, you improve your handwriting because I have read some quotation of Gandhiji that if your handwriting is good, then in that case you will excel in all walks of life, right? Wherever you and whatever you are doing, you will do excellent, right? So improve. This is never, it is never too late. Just work hard and improve your handwriting as much as you can. And apart from that, in your writing skill, what in your writing section, the things should be added to make it impressive and eye-catchy. You should write in that manner. Okay, especially we have discussed today regarding essay writing, regarding article writing. Both are almost similar. You just need to write in article writing, you need to mention the name of the writer. Apart from that, it is almost similar. Okay, both are required eye-catchy title, and apart from that, good introduction. Then you can continue with the body of the article or an essay. There, all the sort of information should be there. If there is any problem, then problem should be mentioned. Solution should be mentioned. If any important facts are available, then that should be mentioned. And at the end, you should come up with a decent, amazing, and with a complete conclusion. And at the end, you can write any motivational quotation to make it more impressive, right? Just conclude and close your essay or your article with an amazing quotation which is related and relevant with the topic. Right? So this is for today. I hope you people definitely enhanced and helped in your writing skill with all these tips and tricks. Okay, so thank you everyone. Keep watching, keep learning, keep growing, and good night. And see you tomorrow, all of you. And if you can mention, then mention the topic what you want to study tomorrow. Otherwise, I will continue with any other writing skill topic, writing section. I will take any of the topic from writing section. Bye, Vita Vaishnavi. Bye. Thank you for all your logical and relevant questions related with intransitive, and active passive. So, what next topic you would you like to study? You can mention for tomorrow. If you people have anything, any regarding any topic, then you can mention here. Verb. Somebody has mentioned verb. Okay, beta. Verb we have already discussed, but again tomorrow I'll continue with that because every topic, not your verb, not your active passive direct. I told you already that every topic requires multiple revision. Okay, so two topics I got, that is verb and determiners. Fine, so I will begin with that, though I will change the other topics also. But thank you for these two topics. At least there will be in back of mind that I need to cover these two as well. Okay, beta. So thank you once again. Good night, all of you. And happy Janmashtami in advance. Enjoy the festival. Good night, beta. Good night, all of you. Loads of love and blessings.